Hey there, my name is Christy, and this is my brief tutorial about how to work with Google Docs and some of the benefits that it has when you bring it into a classroom. The great thing about the Google programs is they're really simple to use and they've made them super user friendly. So the first thing you need to do is just log into your Gmail account. I do like to use my Laverne Gmail because I think it is more convenient when you're working with projects like this to keep it all separate and organized because you don't want to get it lost and confused with all your other documents that you may use it for on a daily basis. So I'm going to start by clicking on the little waffle. That's just what it's always been called. There's a couple different places you can access this from. If you don't, have never looked at Drive, Drive's pretty much just what holds all of your stuff. Slides is great for an alternative for PowerPoint. Sheets is kind of like Excel, and all of these are really great because they have great collaboration features that allow multiple people to be working on a document or a slideshow at the same time. But we're going to be just looking at Google Docs for right now. So we'll open it up. And inside you're just going to find all the documents you may have used before. These are just things I've done in the past on the program, and they're really user friendly. If you use Google Classroom, it'll link back all your work to your docs section, which is really cool. So that's what you're going to see with these class right here. So yeah, go back up and we're just going to start a new blank document right here. And sometimes there'll be this little red button here. You can also create a new document there, and it'll pull up the page no matter where you're at. We're going to hit that. Docs is going to look pretty similar to Microsoft Word, but there are a few differences as far as like sharing features and comments goes, which makes it a lot more user friendly. Plus, it does not cost anything, whereas Word is in the outrageous amount of money sometimes. Google Docs also has free apps on your phone that you can share, edit, and create new documents from, which is really great, and that'll all just upload it to your drive afterwards. But if you look at it and you're familiar with with Microsoft Word, you'll see a lot of features that you're already familiar with if you've used it before. Just a couple extra things like the sharing function and the comments function, which are really beneficial. You're just going to type in normal like you would anything else, like how you would normally start a document. And you can play with the text just like you could on Word, bold, size. The formatting will sometimes come out a little bit different than Word is if you're printing. And one of the other things I love is that it automatically saves. So you don't have to worry about accidentally your computer shutting down or anything like that. It'll automatically save and upload it to your Google Documents, which is really cool. You could title it in the corner. You don't ever really want to forget to do that. We'll just title it with our name, which is going to automatically do that. One of the functions that's really great is the share button, especially when you are using it in a classroom. Students are able to share it to someone, maybe if they have like an editor, maybe they're peer editing, or they want the teacher to see it. It automatically will upload it to their other person's drive, and you can view it under the shared features, which would look something like this. Oopsie, wrong one. Excuse my slow internet today. Okay, so we're going to go under the shared with me documents, and these are things that you can co-edit, peer edit for people, not just your documents, but also slides and other kinds of things. One assignment that's really great, and I don't want to put her on blast, so I'll use mine, is going to be this journal entry article that I did last or 2 terms ago, where we just had like a general flow of knowledge while we were reading. But your partner was able to come over here in the corner and make comments on specific sections, and you can highlight and make comments on specific sections. So you just got to click here and you can comment whatever you want here. You can answer to their comments. So if they ask you a question, it's really great to get the conversation flowing about something that you might have both found interesting in a specific letter or article. So that's just going to be on the sign feature right here. And if you click the comments button, they'll all just show up right here as well. Another way I think the comments section is great is that if you use it in, let's just go back right here. If you're doing your own work and you kind of want to annotate, which I like to do sometimes, This is just a copy that I annotated a while ago and shared just some of my notes on the side so I knew what I was looking at and what I was going for, so that when I did present it to the class, I had my notes in front of me as well as the document that I was relating to, which is fun. And then those are just a couple of the things that I've seen done. I also had a teacher I was working with that created projects on the computer, and she would use Google Docs. That way her students can just share them straight to her folder. There are a lot of other benefits to the program, but these are just some of my favorites. And like I said, it's super easy to maneuver. You can add tables, insert different sizes. You can create graphs. You can delete things that you don't like, and it works pretty similar.